all officers who have served for more than 3 years anywhere in Kenya must leave to other stations. And that exercise begins today. Nobody who has stayed and compile, the teams must compile the names, help us to identify, because I know we can't rely only on HR people. We want to rely on you as the field people to tell us any officer who has served for more than 3 years in one station must leave. There's no discussion about it. There's no procedure about it. It's a security measure we are taking to save the country. The other discussions can be done when we have made progress. No home today in Kenya is free from this problem. If this problem is not inside your home, it is in your brother's home, your neighbor's home. True or false? So it's not a simple matter, brothers and sisters. This is not something to just talk about and, you know, and just casually deal with it simply because there was that unfortunate incident in Kandongu. So we do a few things here and there, and then we retreat back. This is a war to save Kenya. We might be safe ourselves. We might not be in a problem, but our children are threatened. The economy is going to collapse. The social systems will collapse, and there will be nobody to run the country. Be a country of drug addicts, alcoholics, sleeping in trenches and doing nothing. There will be no regeneration of future, no families. That's how difficult it is. So this is not the other operation to fight and save businesses and save I don't know what. Just like we do in the fight against terror and other tier 1 national security threats, we will go out of our way and destroy anything that stands between the government of Kenya and the success of this operation. Trust you me. Now, the moment you introduce a politician, the characterization of the matter as a security operation is lost, or is interfered with, because politicians are people who go to look for votes. As we don't look for votes, as we protect the country against all enemies, whether they're in government or outside government, our loyalty is to the state, isn't it? Yes. It's to the existence of our republic. As we don't serve other interests. So when you tell an MP to go and help destroy those people who are brewing poison in some corner of their constituency, and those people and their families voted for this member of parliament, some of them supported this member of parliament or the MCA. How far are we going to get? We won't go nowhere, because the fellow is conflicted. And that's why we are saying this is a security matter. Everybody must stay out of this matter. And what the politicians can do, we are not chasing them completely, because they are our brothers and sisters. We need them. They are the ones who make the laws for us. They are useful people. They are useful partners. But their role in this matter is, one, to pray for us so that we succeed, because we must succeed to save our country, isn't it? Number two, they must use the forums they have and the influence they have over the people who have elected them to persuade the people to support this operation and to support government and to support this cause. Kazi yao itaishia hapo. Wanatuombe na waambie watu hii kitu ni mzuri, ni ya kuokoa taifa. Because they are influential people, they can influence people. Beyond that, hapana. ati twendeni tukamwage pombe sijui ya nani, twendeni tukavunje sijui. Hapana, it's law enforcement. Okay? So like the fight against terror, the fight against banditry, they should not appear anywhere near there, but they can give ideas also, quietly. They can say, we have information, there are this and this, and maybe that information we don't have it. So they are also welcome to give us information, but they should not interfere or try to direct security agencies on what to do or what not to do, because they are conflicted. This is a timeless operation. It has no time frame, because for this kind of problems, even something like banditry, the reason why we've never made a lot of successes in the fight against banditry is because there is a problem, then there is an operation for 6 months, and then the officers retreat back to Nairobi. This time round we have said, just like the fight against terror is timeless, the fight against banditry is timeless. The fight against narcotics and illicit and toxic substances is also going to be timeless. It is perpetual. It will continue as long as the problem exists. Ile siku hii kitu itaisha, bas, the operation will be called off. Sawa? So, brothers and sisters, that is the maneno.